It's a big game tomorrow, but you wouldn't really know it because everything you look for when it comes to Liverpool Football Club is either Coutinho, a little bit of Lamar, Coutinho, a little bit of Lamar, Coutinho, and a lot more Coutinho. Um, Everybody has an opinion. I have mine, so I'm going to share mine. I'm going to be brief with it though, because again, I think the biggest talking point should be yet another match against our rivals, another Merseyside derby. It'll be three this season. This is the second one, part two, if you will. We know what happened the first game. On to Coutinho, let's be honest. Nobody's really talking about Coutinho if he isn't playing the way he's playing right now. So, for example, let's say he pushes that back injury, what I used to call a Barca back strain. Let's say he pushes that beyond August, most of the season, maybe comes in and it's his usual inconsistent self as he's been with Liverpool. Like I said, this has been his best season by far. I don't know where that's been, that Coutinho, but I don't know if he was doing that just to show Barcelona what they were getting or remind them what they were getting and as like a plea to say, please come get me in January. Whatever the reason is, I'm glad he did it, but nobody's talking about it if he has maybe, I think he has 12, let's say he has 3 or 4 goals and he's still inconsistent, taking shots from 50 yards away, his usual Coutinho self. Nobody's really complaining about this. So, has he helped us to this point? Obviously. Anybody with 2 eyes, 1 eye. You know, you can see, if you didn't have eyes, you can hear how amazing he's been this season for us and how much he's been integral to what we do. So I'm not going to knock him I'm not going to knock him in that sense. What I will say is that I don't believe that if we do lose him in January that we can continue to go forward with our goals, which is at least getting past Porto in the Champions League. Champions League is going to be a tough competition. I'm a fan that always believes we can do it. It's tough, though. I think our biggest chance at trophy this year is FA Cup, which I think we could definitely do, and obviously finishing in top 4. I think top 2. I'd be shocked if we didn't get top 4. If I was a bet man, I would bet tons of money on that because we're in a good place right now, and I think we will definitely press on. So yeah, could it mess up the harmony in the team? Maybe. You know, we don't know that. Because I think it's down to Klopp. So if Klopp lets Coutinho go, it's got to be because he knows he's got reinforcements coming in, which, okay, they'll need a little time to bed in, but he's all-knowing, right? Like, he's the manager of the club, so he knows what's going to happen. He knows, he has plans in place, I'm sure, if Coutinho leaves. It'll be his choice. Now, it would kind of be silly to fight as hard as we did in the summertime and then just to let him go in January. That didn't make sense to me. I don't know why you would look at it and say, well, let's let him. Hopefully he can help us get through the Champions League and a good place in the top 4, and we'll let him go in January. That's silly to me. The best option for me is to sign a pre-contract now and have him, guaranteed to go to Barcelona in the summertime and keep him till the summer. And we all know, everybody can complain about Barcelona, and I get it. I have a different opinion about that. To me, it's Barcelona want to get him now because this is the cheapest they'll be able to get him, which is 150, 140, whatever it is in that bracket. For us, for Liverpool, it's, in a perfect world, let's say we go on to go to the final 4 of the Champions League. We win the FA Cup. We get second place in the league. That's a successful season. Already that amount is going up. And not even to mention the World Cup. He goes to the World Cup. He lights the world on fire. Brazil wins. And he's a big part of that. The money's going to go up. So I get what Barca's doing. They want to get him now. They want to get him as soon as possible. For me, it's a bad decision. If we do it, though, we do it, and I support the team 100% still. We'll get reinforcements in, whether it be Mahrez, Sanchez, Lamar, whoever it is. I do think we may need to make one more signing in this January window. And a lot of people talk about, we don't need any more attacking players, any more creative. There's no such thing as enough of those kind of players at all. You want to have your team be deep as possible. I don't think Pep Guardiola would ever be saying that. Mourinho, whoever, the top managers are never going to say that because they know how long and grueling a season is, and you always need reinforcements. And Liverpool fans, you all should know our unlucky past and present and probably in the future situations with injuries. So we're always going to need other bodies to come in there and play, and that's why you want a big squad. That's why I love what Matip said in this defense, that he's not, he didn't say it like this, but of course, what I got from him was he's not tripping about Van Dijk, and he shouldn't be. Competition for spaces is always a positive. There's never anything negative about that. You should want competition. You should want a deep and big, strong squad. And so, why not have that if you can? So yeah, that's my feeling about Coutinho. He's played amazing this season. I can't say that enough. I'm a little upset that this is the first time we've seen him play at this level, but whatever. He's doing it. It's the president. I'll take it. And yes, I can't lie. I would like to see him finish the season out. I don't want him to start something and just end it. If we can guarantee him his move the first thing in the summer, and he can continue to just give his all like he's been doing, I'll take that. So moving on. Everton, Liverpool. I've been watching a little bit of the Everton Man United game back, and though Everton lost, they got some guys. One of the guys I can't think of his name, Vucic or something to that effect. He reminded me a lot of Russ Barkley. His kind of physicality, how he moves, just his skills in general, kind of reminded me of that. I thought it was Russ Barkley for a minute, so I saw the name in the back of his shirt. They got Yannick Bolasie back. We know young Tom Davies. They got some players on the team that are really, really good. But it's Everton and it's versus Liverpool. And in my opinion, right now, we're the better team. And we need to be doing everything we can to beat this team. We don't know how they're going to set up. I would assume that he wouldn't stray too far away from what he did in the first game against us, because that was a successful tactic he did, no matter how you want to look at it, the penalty or not. The way they set up is the best way that they could beat us. And they set up that way, and they got the draw, which is a kind of a victory for them. So I'm excited about it. It looks like we'll be able to have a strong lineup. Mane hopefully will be in the starting lineup. Ox, probably have Emery in there. I think Matip might come back in, getting that rest in the last match. Yeah, probably put Robertson back at the left, Gomez on the right. It's another must-win. It's another big game, another game that we have to win. More so because it's the derby, but more so just because, again, it's another way for us, probably the best way for us to get a trophy. So tomorrow's game is big, and let's focus on that and put our thoughts into the players that we do have. Not so much about Coutinho and who might be getting in for Coutinho and how much he's going for and all that. When that happens, I know Vanessa Reddy is very trusted, and it's someone who, people can take what she says as gospel, really. But no one really knows what's going to happen. We don't know. We don't know until it happens. So for right now, let's focus on the derby. That to me is should be the biggest talking point, not Coutinho possibly leaving in January. When that happens, it will. If it doesn't, great. But let's focus on the players we do have and who's ready for the fight and who's going to play. So I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a heavyweight clash. I cannot wait till tomorrow, 2:45, I think 3 o'clock U.S. time. But yeah, that's all I got for today. I want to get my 2 cents about Coutinho and that whole situation. And then just talk about the game. Sam will be ready to rain terror on us again and frustrate us again. So rain terror might not be the best way to say that, but to frustrate us again, he definitely succeeded at that. So my hands are getting ready to fall off. It's cold out here, as you can see. It's winter wonderland. So yeah, I will see you guys between now and tomorrow for the confirmed 11.